Welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. Draemond here playing some more Loop Hero, and today we're going to hopefully do some farming on Act 2, possibly take out the boss, who knows. We got the Bookery. Places your cards with random ones when you pass by it, collapses after 20 exchanges. Doesn't necessarily seem like a bad thing. And the Maze of Memories does nothing, takes up a lot of space. Okay. That seems odd. Because we actually did beat the lady, stained glass lady with the necromancer. So we unlocked chapter 3, which I don't think we're gonna get there yet, but I want to try out the rogue on chapter 2. The rogue gets attack speed, evade, yeah. So if we can go heavy evade and crit chance, I think we'll be okay. But I wanted to take a look at these. So the Maze of Memories. I think I liked the Ancestral Crypt. The Arsenal is always nice too. I don't know what this does. Actually, one thing that we can do, we have cards. Ancestral Crypt. Oh, it's not in here. What do we? Oh, so this just gives us a description, so it doesn't actually tell us anything else. Okay, interesting. The only thing about him fighting her is he hasn't really no sustain, so that's why I was thinking if we build, if we take the Ancestral Crypt, he can at least resurrect. We already get a cheap a little resurrection first. So meaning we want to fight kind of the same thing that we did with the necromancer, things with souls. The Bookery is going to be definitely helpful for us. We really want to push his evasion so he doesn't get hit. Beyond that, I think we're good to go. So let's try this out. So we haven't had good luck against her with the who is it? Right, we should throw this down. It doesn't matter where. We haven't had good luck with going up against her with the warrior. So let's try out other people and just see. Got our mountain. We're getting there. Wish these things had souls, but they don't, so. Yeah, so we've got 8 potions now, which is nice. We get a little sustain from that. Got our first grove. Maybe we can stick that over here, why not? And we got our first blood grove. Great. Pause up after this one though. We got tons and tons of mountains. Let's get those out there, and we can actually probably get some meadows out just to clear out our hand a bit. Some health per day. I'm still learning a lot about this game. Ooh, Road Lantern. We do like that by our camp. And what we noticed too from last time is the Rogue Lantern does not affect the boss, or at least this boss. So we're not too worried about that. Let's reload some more groves. Oh, right, this is what you do. I forgot about that, the treasuries. So we actually get some decent boots. Crit chance, that's the only thing that matters on that. Do we care about putting on any weapons yet? Not really. Because we don't mind just fighting these guys. And yeah, you know what? Let's throw down a vampire thing here, try and get those souls going as fast as we can too here. So we need some extra health. Might have to put on a weapon. Yeah. Alright. We will put on 2 weapons. But we are gonna hold up here. I'm gonna throw this cemetery on over here. I want to put another vampire mansion out this way. And I wouldn't mind having some road lanterns around the cemeteries. Alright, we have the beacon too, that'll help out with fighting the boss. Alright, hold up here. More souls. Yeah, you know what? Let's put you up here. Rocks, meadows. I guess we can go for the rocks here instead. I don't really want to put the meadows down yet. Well, I guess we can put them down over like this. And we want something along this line. And hopefully we just don't die right here. We've got a couple of Oblivions. Oblivions are nice. More groves. Oh, we can throw another grove. I don't mind this. Or actually, if we put it up here, we can put a blood grove right up here too. Oh, that just spawned as we went by. That's hilarious. We definitely need some more evasion. So we get our first treasury. Do we want to put them down here or up here? Let's start doing this. Oh yeah, get that backpack opened up. And we got a village now, so that's actually pretty nice. We can put it right here, so we heal a little bit right after this. And I actually don't mind that, or right here. Because this could get scary right away, or we could put it up here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. This isn't too bad right there. Heal a little bit after the couple vampire fights. We can put our next village down here. We got our first level up. Ooh, that's cool. If we countered. 10% chance to simultaneously attack 2 targets. That seems extremely good, especially for this boss. We might die right here, though. Here's our first resurrection. That's hilarious. And we might die again. Here's our second resurrection. We not doing so good here. So we have no more resurrections. And we got our first thing gone as well. Oblivion. Shoot. We got our first bookery as well, which is neat. Let's get this going just to get that extra health. Alright, we have a goblin camp. I always forget about those. Wow, that is not where I put that. Well, shoot. Places your cards with random ones when you pass by. Okay. So we kind of want just this in a single spot. We don't want, like, too many. How about on the camp tile? This seems fine. This is like 20 on it. I wonder what it turns into when it collapses. Yeah, so if anything, we can retreat. Here, let's pause up here. Magic damage, damage to all, crit damage, attack speed, evasion, and crit chance. I like evasion and crit chance. Beyond that, not a whole lot other than just straight damage upgrades. What are these boots? Evasion boots? Heavy evasion boots. 22% evasion now. Is that okay? I don't know. Do tons of damage at the very least. I swapped it out for Meadow and yeah, you know, actually that's pretty good. We needed another wheat field here. And a road lantern. This seems like a great spot for that when these guys pop out. Yeah. We'll see. I don't think we're beating the boss here, but if anything we can retreat just with some resources. More cemeteries. Not necessarily a bad thing. Let's do that. Yeah, it's insane to see how much stuff there is here in this game. Like, just the amount of combinations and everything. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a lot, but there definitely is. There we go. That's nice. Second quest. Getting those pebbles. We already got an orb of expansion, so that's nice, but we're looking for the fibers. And as doing, or these living fabrics, as reading up on how do we get more of those? Living creatures have a chance to drop them, so things like rat wolves and spiders. So it's good to get those groves out. Alright, pause up here. We're gonna want another village right after this mess of stuff. Do we want another vampire mansion out? Holy moly. I mean, if we do this, it'll stop the goblins getting more goblins, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And then I want to put one down right as we pass the camp, although we're going to exchange all these out. So we'll see how that goes. Another village. and that'll get us... Oh, you know what? Here. Alright. Definitely pausing after this. Because we want this village out. We want that wheat field out. On top of that, every 10% lost HP, 0.5% chance to instantly deal 1,000 times damage. That's neat. It'll like never go off. Here we see 7% less damage for every enemy starting after the second enemy. Interesting, so if we're fighting many enemies, we take less damage. That seems cool. I do want to put this somewhere near this. We have our first bandit camp, but that's okay. Yeah, let's throw down one more grove. Do we pop this open now? Yeah, sure, why not? See what we get. Evasion lower, but attack speed higher. Evasion lower, damage to all, defense, and counter. Not overly impressed by either of those things, so let's see what we get. We got an Oblivion, bye-bye bandits, wheat fields, 60 HP, these ones are healing for 80. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I kind of want to just pop that open right away. We should have looked at all our gear first, but we didn't. Damage to all encounter, defense counter crit, evasion crit damage crit chance. Kind of liking that. Massive weapon upgrade, evasion bonus. Yeah, that's just nice. An attack speed bonus or damage and defense. How about attack speed? Alright, and the rogue gets extra bonuses if we actually, you know, combine things. We have a 31% chance to evade. That's going to be extremely good when we're coming up against these goblins here. Oh, we did outright crit him. And we got our Blood Grove and stuff, so here we go. Blood Grove up here is what I wanted, although over here isn't necessarily a bad thing either now. Let's put it up here. Still like the Road Lantern over here, although I could put it up here now, which I think is a good idea. Alright, let's try this out. Unfortunately, we can't get more vampires like the rogue. That'd be great. More road lanterns. Not a bad thing right now, especially since, you know, we have a ton of enemies to deal with up here. Get that max HP going. And some more meadows. Well, this is just outside of the, what's it called, range. Vampire Mansion range. Need more of those living fabrics. Kind of want another grove out somewhere. Maybe right here. Right by our base. Doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, boots. Evasion higher. Much higher. And attack speed. You know what? Let's just go that. 40%. 47% evasion. 22% attack speed. I mean, that doesn't seem too bad, does it? Using up all of our potions. Not really surprising. Guitar. Just neat. This could kill us. Get another Blood Grove. So, thinking we do this. Now we can put another blood grove somewhere, maybe up here or here. How about here? That seems alright. There we go. I think that's one of my issues with this. I want to play down like all these cards everywhere, but when you do that, you definitely run into issues of putting out too much stuff and spawning too many things. Alright, I do want to put this vampire mansion here, so if we fight things, we have our archers to help support. This could hurt. Nope. Never mind. I was thinking we're in the goblin tile, so this won't work. But if we can evade, I mean 47% chance to evade is pretty gosh darn nice. Every other attack is missing, basically. I feel like we're in a decent position here as well. But another rogue lantern, I do want those out. Look at all that stuff. Just kind of up here. Yeah, we can do that. Throw down another vampire mansion. They're not that scary, which is nice. When they're just like on their own or with like one other thing, I should say. Should clarify that. And we got our trait as well. Supplies drop off 10% of our stuff. That's always nice. You're losing 20% of our max HP in battle. We'll evade everything for 2 seconds. I mean, I think we'll go with that smoke screen, because that's gonna happen. Alright, hold up here, we got a plan, because we got treasury, oblivions, villages, opportunities, everything. Blood Grove. Where can we put one? Up here? Or over here? Let's do over here. I want to put down that for sure. And throw down the 4 meadows we have around it. We can put down another village somewhere. I feel like right here is a good spot, just to get that little bit of extra healing right before the end. Right there could work too. That's okay. Alright, throw this rock up there. Alright, I think we're okay. We got an oblivion with that, so that's nice. And a couple rocks, so let's first do that. Now let's take a look at everything. Magic damage, counter, crit. None of those are what we want. Counter crit. Defense. These boots just lower our attack speed a bit, but increase our evasion exponentially. And this is lower our evasion slightly, but gives us some crit chance and crit damage. So we'll take that. But beyond that, I think we're okay. Yeah. Nice. Now we just want to build up some of these potions. Because our evasion is 55%. That's insane. when we crit, we are just taking these guys out. I do want to throw down like this meadow here, open that guy up. I feel we're going to spawn the boss here on this run. So why don't we do that? Just get it over and done with. And throw down this grove right here, who cares? We'll Oblivion out something. Or we can keep it for now. Yeah, we'll double up our bookeries just to get them out. Like I said, I really do want to just get those going. Like, I don't know if we'll survive against the boss. Oh, were we stunned? Regen there would have been great. That's what I wanted to do for so long, but we never got another one. And here we go. I don't know if we'll beat them. I highly doubt it. Okay, we got a weak field though. It depends on how much health we get to before fighting them, basically. We have no more potions. We do have more rogue lanterns, so we can stick these out. Yeah, let's keep the amount of people that we have to fight lower in some of these places. No reason not to throw down some of these things either. Rogue is fun, that's for sure. Pause up here after. Oh yeah, especially now that we have another treasury. I don't know if we'll go after the boss. I mean, we have a huge amount of attack speed and evasion, so we could, but I don't know. Just because, we'll see what our max health is. If we're at full health, we're very close to it by the time we get over there, then maybe. We probably should Oblivion something like that. Seems pretty tough right there. Single goblin, whatever. Boy. Alright. Hold up here. I'm thinking I'm going to Oblivion that. That seems like a tough tile. throw that out. Not that that matters right now. Oh, and one thing we should do here. Yeah, we can put that down there. Let's open this guy up, see what we get. Not anything that we overly wanted. Let's drop down that another road lantern right there. Pause up here after. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Outright crit the vampire dead. That was lovely. Ow. He needs to not hit us. Do we think we can take on the boss? We're at 172 health, so probably not. Can't blow up the boss. I thought, you know, maybe we... Are we on? Yeah, we are on the tile. I think we just run now. We got a lot of living fabrics, we got lots of stuff. This was going pretty good, but because our health is so low, we can't. So let's retreat, we get to keep everything. I was really hoping we could go for it. But that's huge. And we have our third Orb of Evolution, which is also huge, because that means we can get the forest! Finally! Oh, it can only go up along that row? How about here? Wow. It's a forest. Yep, a forest. Solid wood, it's truly unbelievable. Yeah, I get it. I know what a forest is. A shining example of perennial evergreen flora. You're making fun of me. That's how a log or a plank looks before it dies. So exciting. Yes, you're definitely making fun of me. So we get the lumberjack's domain. Interesting. We can upgrade the smithy. What does that do? Smith forge and gear for everyone. That's alright. Well, if I knew what the Smith forge did, it could be better. Now we get the forest card. That's exciting. Plus 1% hero attack speed. That is huge. We need that. Now I feel a lot better going up against this lady. We would throw in forests. Probably remove some other things. But the build option, now we can get the lumberjack as well. Or the alchemist hut. Craft jewelry, 0 milestone golden card, alchemy. After an expedition gives you 1 stable branch for every completed loop, but no more than the amount of tiles around the lumberjack's hut. Craft furniture. Neat. And a war camp. Increase hero strength by 4%. I mean, that just seems great. But I think that's it for right now. So, oh yeah, we got the skinning knife, 1% base HP for every food item placed in your camp. So that could be good. Stick this on and we get 3% extra HP at the start. 10 max HP is okay. So if we get all of these filled out, that means this could be worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15% base HP. It is not insignificant. But yeah, but that's it for right now. I mean, we did pretty good. We got a 4 style now, so that's interesting. see if we can build more forests. Looks like we can, so I don't know why we need more forests. Maybe just to put around a lumberjack, but we'll see. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.